Hello, folks. It's just about 6 p.m. on a Monday night, and it's draft time. You know, just time for a draft. Seeing that sign up is ending semi soon, I don't know if they're gonna move on to the next set or just switch to something else for a little bit, but we're gonna do some quick draft. Ooh, Sylvan Scavenging, that's a really good one. 2 Dwinnins, that's funny. Seems like it could pair up pretty well. I honestly feel like I like the Prowler more than this. Because the Prowler has Ward 2 and it gets bigger. Reach and Death Touch is pretty good. Spectral Sailor is pretty good. Blue is looking open this direction. I think Nessian Hornbeetle is the take here. I do feel like Vengeful Blood Witch is like just really good. Um but I'll say I'm not yet committed. Um hmm. Gnarlid Colony or Reclamation Sage? I really hope Gnarlid Colony comes back around. This is such a weird card design. End the turn. Um, Rogue's Passage. What dis? Ooh. I mean, sure. My curve looking. My curve is very heavy. And I also don't have a lot of removal. So maybe I should be focusing on removal at this point. It's kind of seeming like we're going to be green-blue. Um, a little bit of low drops. Um, Creature non-creature split seems to be going okay. Not that I need self-reflection necessarily. I think I'd rather have quick draw katana. Or two of them, I guess. Alright. Those fishing poles, we don't need them. Um, Sadly, we will drop the Vengeful Blood Witch. I'm kind of feeling like Meteor Golem gets dropped. Um, the wall, I think. I do think we run think twice. Because we have 3 refutes and it's most of our removal, you know? I'm gonna cut Fleeting Distraction. Cut Aegis Turtle. You can cut at least one of the 2 katanas. 5 more cuts. This is my first time getting a special guest card. So that's pretty sick. Definitely liking I have 2 ambush wolves too. I'm gonna be doing a decent number of stuff at instant speed. Well, I mean, it's a good problem to have, liking your cards so much that you don't want to cut anything. Hopefully that means I have a decently strong deck to begin with, but yeah, I'm not totally sure what to cut. I have to cut 5 cards. To cut at least 4 cards. I don't think I want to cut my top end flyers. I don't think I want to cut Chroma's Memorial because that gets stupid. That's kind of like, hey, you play this and you win. Um, Maybe I drop. Well, no, I don't want to drop the Buccaneer because I want to make sure because of my refutes. So I don't want to drop islands. Um, and I don't want to drop Skilled Scavenging either because it's like a bomb. Um, I feel like this could be pretty good too. The Quant Sky Mage. Like that seems pretty good too. I guess I'll drop the Katana. Goldvein Pick is basically my only ramp, so I do feel like I should keep that along with all of my flyers. Um, Maybe I could cut Runaway together. I don't know that I have anything that I would want to like bounce back. I don't think I really have ETBs. Just double checking. Ambush Wolf, kind of. Yeah, let's cut Runaway together. So I don't have to bounce my own thing. Uh Cut Giant Growth probably. Mm. Maybe I can cut Gnarlid Colony? I don't have a lot of +1/+1 counter things. But I do like that it's a flexible card. Yeah. You know, it could come out for a bear as a bear, or it could come out as a 4/4. So it's nice that it's flexible. And I do think that I have enough stuff to make Nessian good. Maybe I should drop the Sage? I don't have artifact or enchantment removal other than him, though. And if an opponent has a Sylvan Scavenging or a Banishing Light or something, I would want to be able to take care of it potentially. Not sure what to cut. What to cut? I'm gonna cut Imprisoned in the Moon. And run 41. Let's do it! The season recently reset, so I'm back in gold. Take 3. My thought is I'm gonna kick Gnarlid Colony. We're up that trade. It. And hold back. News for me, they still don't have flyers. So, I can go ahead and attack with my flyer. And then play the Buccaneer and draw a card. And we are owning the skies. Yeah, that was getting worse and worse for them. I was one land away from the Akroma's Memorial, too. Which gives protection from black. That would have been very bad for them. A quick and easy game 1. I should stay. I suppose. Make him have it. It has been stabbed. Rare. It's a good card. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna destroy their treasure. Nice combo. Or why not? Spoiler alert, we're gonna lose this. I feel like the odds are very low that we can come back from this. I'm gonna attempt to thin their board. I will live with one, maybe. Yeah, my hand got attacked really, really hard. And they got their 2 rares immediately. That just was a bit unlucky for me. So, just as quick of a game 2, but in the other direction. We are 1-1. Let's keep on keeping on. I don't think there was much I could do differently there. Perhaps not attacked the black cat. It was silly of me to think that I could get all of its counters off before I died. Naive. 9 is a lot of times. Going up against a platinum player. It's keepable. Good card. Seven. Evolving Wilds. Gold Vein Pick is a decent ramp. I am probably gonna get a forest. And hey, look! Top deck to land. Nice. We're curving out. Curving out. Ether Eyes. Yeah, I was considering maybe not doing that, but I was like, what's the worst they could do? Let's see. I'm gonna do that. And this. Stuff. Getting another treasure. I don't know if they're trying to decide which one is worse, like which one they want to remove, or what is happening. That is correct. That is the worst one. Alright. Hopefully by having two things in the air, we'll be able to get through. Oh, you can do it at instant speed. Activate only once, but does not say at sorcery speed. Cool. Librarian. Madam Librarian. Throw red would work pretty well too. Protection from red. Do 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 do. I think what I want is to have mana open for Refute. All right. 2 and 1. I'll do the same thing. Counter deny combat damage. Oh no, fleeting distraction. Okay. So they go boing. Hooray! I control a creature with power 4 or greater, so I will draw a card. That gets me my land drop in addition. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna start getting Raccoons. Given that it can't block, might as well swing. Okay. Um. Okay. Forgot I should have swung the raccoon. That was my bad. The raccoons cannot block, so they might as well swing. Okay. Making food tokens seems like it could be beneficial. Okay, great. So we get a treasure so that we can refute if we want. Um. Make that a little more durable. Need to kill them now. I'll allow it. You know what I just realized I could have done? I could have flashed this out after blocks to kill both of their guys. That's a bummer. Alright. Because I could have exiled a creature and they would have not had threshold anymore. That sucks. Okay. Kill them, maybe? Okay. So obviously these. The question is, do I also swing this? I should only do that if I'm sure I will kill them. So they're blocking 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's the attack, because I can't kill them. The good news is I make a treasure, so I can now flash out a blocker. And we hope they don't have a counter, and I live with 1. They have a counter, I'm dead. Looks like maybe I'm gonna get to block. Removal before the block. Looking for an answer. Fair. No stab found. We live with 1. Opponent looking for the out. Plays a turtle. Not looking good for them. GG. Remember, winning at 1 life is the same as winning with 20 life. Still a win. Alright, we are guaranteed neutral. Let's see if we can go positive before the ad break. Twitch is going to want me to run an ad in like 15 minutes or so to get rid of pre-rolls. That's not usually how Spectral Sailor wins you the game, but pretty fun. I'm fine with that. Erudite Wizard can get really annoying in certain decks, so... We're gonna get a forest and start doing our Sylvan Scavenging. Maybe after Icewind Elemental, though? Because they don't seem to have any flyers at present. Okay. Get something with 4 power. Do have a food available if they somehow are able to do 20 in one turn. Ooh, well, they did just drop a, Planeswalker.
I'm the perfect choice for this job. Stick to the shadows.
That ultimate is pretty nasty. Gonna pick 9.
Oh, I'm a master of my craft.
Okay. Draw a card, see if we can't kill them. Because I would like to kill them. Alright, we are gonna have to settle for killing Kaito. Because I cannot kill them. And I have a raccoon, and a Strix, and a food. So hopefully I don't die. Could have negate, but hopefully they don't. That's cool. At least they did it after the attack, so I still had vigilance. Okay. Awesome. We didn't even have to snooze. Okay, so we are guaranteed positive. We are going to continue this draft after a quick ad break, about 3 minutes or so. We are 4-1 at present, and I shall BRB. We're back with snack. I baked some bread today, and I am now enjoying the first slice of it with some peanut butter, of course. Since I don't have a turn 1 play, I might as well get a forest. Moho Brojo is a bronze player. Interesting. Maybe they have a really good deck. Okay. Here's Moho Brojo maybe having some connectivity issues. Got connected, maybe? Yum yum tasty. Am I a monster in your eyes? Am I someone you don't recognize? Seems that nothing feels the same. And you say that I'm the one to blame. So let's pretend that it's all fine. As I sort what's yours and what is mine. I always know that something's wrong when I feel the urge to write a song. It's hard to ignore 'cause it's more and more. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Am I alone in hearing this drone? Insincere and nothing's real. It won't be long now 'cause I can't see how I can go on or we can go on. Coming to an end. Ooh, ooh. He believes in beauty. He's Venus as a boy. He believes in beauty. Yeah. He believes in beauty. He's Venus as a boy. He believes in beauty. Oh. He believes in beauty. He's Venus as a boy. He believes in beauty. Yeah. as a boy. He believes in beauty. Would you like to stab my wolf? Oh, my opponent, could you please play a little faster? Understand your connection might be bad, but please play faster. Would you like to swing at me with your ice wind elemental? What would you like to do right now? Gonna think about it for a while. Everything that I have is within the stabbing range, so that's a little scary. But I have a counter in my hand, so maybe it'll be okay. They do want to swing at me with Icewind Elemental. Fun. I could draw discard, but I'm gonna hold it. Now I only have to hit them one more time. This lookout is great. 1/2 Flying Vigilance is pretty disgusting. 1/2 Flying and Vigilance for a 1 and a blue. Gross. And it has the draw discard on it. It's like you don't even need that. It's already good. He realized he messed up by swinging in that Icewind Elemental. Because he was not considering the math, but the fact that I needed to get that 1 additional point of damage in to make the next Rogue's Passage attack with Ambush Wolf lethal. Even had a refute in case they had removal. Like, all right, well, GG there. We are now what, 5-1? 5-1. This is going pretty decently. We might, I mean, knock on wood, I guess. But this is going pretty well. I think it's funny the text is still about Duskmoor, and it's like we've moved on. We're in the core set now. Shouldn't we have stuff about the core set? And yes, it's the core set. I know it's Foundations. It's the core set. Core set without calling it a core set. And without explaining keywords, to be fair. I really liked that core sets did that in the past. They actually spelled out, had reminder text of what keywords were. Very good for teaching new players. I am literally going up against the person ranked number 2 in the world right now. Okay. I mean, I can definitely lose once. So, I guess this is fine. Stab. Probably goodbye think twice. No, goodbye creature. Everything in my hand is at instant speed. Another stab. Sure. Um. I have all 3 of my refutes in hand. Okay. At least they're not doing anything either. Oh, Icewind Elemental. That could work. Okay. I mean, they gave up, but I did just technically beat the number 2 player in the world by having mana. I'm gonna make some shorts tonight. I think there's some things in this draft that have been short worthy. I haven't done a short in a little while. They're fun to edit. All vertical and stuff. Set a stab, stab, stabby stab. Phyrexian arena. Gonna get out a creature. decided I should probably try to start growing the Quint Sky Mage as quickly as possible. As it turns out, they tapped out anyway, so I will still be able to cast my Sylvan Scavenging. Look at my scary Essence Scatter / negate mana and be afraid. Ooh. Raccoon! The raccoon. I feel like a Chroma's Memorial could be pretty funny at this juncture. Ah, has Death Touch. Um... There's the land. Suppose. So I can always make a thing unblockable, you know? No, I want to make another raccoon. First Strike also solves my Death Touch problem. The only question is do they have a counter? I say we make them have it. He indeed had it. Going wide is my best option. rather than stacking counters on a thing, because it ends up being more damage. Okay, so just got 2 creatures back. Okay, so no Aetherize, no counter, no life gain, dead? Because I have Rogue's Passage. Even if they stab it. They're still dead. Did we just go 7-1? Seven and one. It's tied my best record. I'm pretty sure I've never gone 7-0. But yeah, 7-1. Excellente.